So I showed you the other 3-4 trades I've taken today. They happen to all be winners. Really good. So I'm out looking for some property to purchase, and my daughter's a realtor. She's helping me. It's always fun when your family gets to work with you. So I just wanted to show you again. Let's open up my trading program. Trade station down here. It's a fabulous platform. So I took the trade, this is earlier, down here where my crosshairs are. Bought there, closed there. That was near perfect, wasn't it? Okay. And then we're out doing our thing. My process indicates to buy again. I bought 2 more units right here, and it's moving up nicely. So look up towards the top left. It says long 2. Long means playing it going up. Okay, so I'm playing these 2 units going up, and if I lock it in right now, close the trade right now, I'd receive $15.70. How awesome is that? So my point is to people, you want to be able to generate your own income. You do not want to have to be dependent upon a job. Even if you own the job like your business, that's a lot of responsibility, a lot of stuff going on. We all know that, business owners. So if you can learn how to, on the fly, integrate it right into your life, whatever you're doing, generate your income on the fly, wherever. All right, so I've had 4 or 5 trades today. Just so happens all these trades are winning trades. You can see exactly where I'm getting in at these dots, exactly where I'm getting out. Okay, there was the other one over there earlier. I shorted at that red dot to the top left, closed it at that blue dot because I was playing it down. And then I bought down there at that lower blue dot, closed it at that red dot, got out, and then started the process again. So I'm not using much money. I'm using $4,000 to $5,000 for these trades, somewhere right around there. And just do it over and over. So that's what I encourage you to learn, because as you're getting older, even if you have a great job today, it's not going to be there forever. And most people are awakened to the fact that retirement plans, their mutual, their savings, all that type, pension plans just aren't cutting it. I mean, most people know that. Maybe you do too. So if you can generate your own income on the fly, just like this changes everything. So, all right, now we're up to 17. I'm zooming in. We're up to 1760. Nice. So let's go back to the balances. Let's see where I'm at. 63.23. That's what I've locked in and closed in already today on those 4 trades, I think it was. And then here's my next trade, 17.20, if I were to lock it in right now. And it costs a couple dollars, really. It's literally a couple dollars to make these trade transactions. I never am concerned about, free commissions to trade. That's who cares? That's meaningless. Oh, I was mentioning something about real estate. A lot of people think, if you can get into real estate. It's I just did to crunch the numbers. Real estate's really high now. It's probably always going to be high, but it's high now also. And to make a $300,000 investment, the area I'm at, to get a house, to turn it into a rental house, if you could rent it for $2,000 a month, maybe you can, but you got $200 for taxes at least, $200 for insurance at least. You've got $200 for the CCD fee, so people can go use the amenities that they never use. You know how that goes. So I would take away about $650 at least off of the rent of $2,000. That would leave me $1,350, and then you divide that by the price you're paying for the house. That gives you your return. What's your percentage rate return? So I think it's 4 or 5%, somewhere around there, which is, in one hand, you got $300,000 if you were that, and you had that sitting in the bank account. You're saying, I can go buy a house and get a 5% return. That's like you're thinking you're a genius. That's awesome. And it is. It's much better. Or you learn how to trade. we'll say I've used $6,000, but I've deployed it 4 or 5 times. I just can't remember. We'll just say I've deployed it 5 times. I did a trade, I closed the trade. I did a trade, I closed a trade. Okay, so I've done that. We'll say 5 times today I've used $6,000. I used 6,000, done. I used 6,000, done. I used 6,000 5 times. Okay, and this is the amount that I've received off of this. 63 and 1810. There you go. So $7,000 this day alone by using, depending on how you want to think about it, 6,000 multiple times or 30,000. Okay, so think of it. You really should think of it as you used $6,000 multiple times. Because if you said, oh, I've got to have 30,000 in this example to even trade, that's not true. You need to have 5 or 6, but now you can do it. You can step up to the bat multiple times, okay? That's the way to look at it. And look at the return, all right? This is what can happen for you once you learn how to trade. All right, hopefully that all makes sense, and you can find the motivation to get yourself going. You got to have some faith. You got to have some faith in yourself. You got to have faith that you can learn some stuff and live a life of faith. You know, that's how it works. All right? Okay, thank you.